Let's delve back into the world of the Talmud, shall we? I mean, it's the kind of text where you can find discussions on anything. One minute they're talking about a pit in the ground, and the next it's about an ox going rogue. It's like the original courtroom drama, but everyone's wearing a tallit and arguing in Aramaic. So, there's this part where they're discussing what happens if an ox falls into a pit. I can't help but think, did they have an ancient version of roadside assistance for this? Hello, is that ancient Israel? Yes, it's happened again. My ox is in a pit. No, I don't know how deep it is. Can you just send someone with a ladder and a really big harness, please? And imagine being the ox, just minding your own business, chewing some cud, thinking about ox things, whatever oxen think about, and suddenly, it's like an episode of The Great Israeli Pitfall. One step, and you're starring in your own disaster movie, The Pit and the Pendulum Ox Edition. Then there's the whole debate about who pays for the damage. The owner of the pit is like, "Not my fault. I left it open air. It's practically a feature of the landscape." And the owner of the ox is like, "Well, I didn't see a sign saying mind the pit now, did I?" And you've got to love the logic of the Talmud. If an ox falls on its face and then turns over, it's the air of the pit that's liable. I mean, can you sue the air? Is there a lawyer out there specializing in atmospheric disputes? Your Honor, my client, the air, pleads not guilty. It was simply being airy. But the best is when they talk about shared liability. It's like, you own the ox, I own the pit. Let's just split the cost and call it a day. It's the Talmudic version of going Dutch on a date. Except instead of splitting the bill at a nice restaurant, you're splitting the bill for bovine pit extraction services. And let's not forget the stone on the edge of the pit. That's just asking for trouble. It's like leaving a banana peel on the sidewalk. "Oh, I'm terribly sorry your ox slipped on that. How clumsy of me to leave my stone collection out for everyone to trip over." The Talmud, ladies and gentlemen, where every page turn is an adventure and every pitfall is a potential lawsuit.